Hi there, welcome back for another workout with me today. I'm glad you're here. So today we're going to run through exercises where you can use your weights if you have them. If you don't have weights but are looking for something to challenge yourself a little bit more, go look around your house and be creative. There are numerous things that you can try. A couple cans from your pantry, something that has a little weights. If you want to add that little extra challenge and you're ready for that, go look around, be creative, and come back and you can see what you can find to use for a little extra weight. Go ahead and get your balance support, whatever you need, whether it's the wall, your walker, a chair, something that you can use for as we work through all the exercises. Get some water and a towel. We'll come back and have a great workout. All right, let's get ready. Here we go, starting with a cross crawl. Hands are up. You're going to take your hand to your opposite knee. You're going to sway side to side as you do this. I'm just going to move through this for about 2 minutes. So a 2-minute warm up, hand to opposite knee, taking up your space, standing tall, side to side. If you are up for it and you want to do the behind the back cross crawl, you can. So that you're going to take hand to your foot behind your back. It's going to look like this. Hand to opposite foot. Tap your opposite foot. So we've still got that same sway going on and crossing the midline. Reaching over. So you can go in front and then behind. Make yourself a little pattern going through this, a few times on the front, a few times on the back. Purpose of this is just to move through. Keep moving, warm yourself up, check into your body, see how you're feeling. See how that coordination's going. If that's too much, stay in front. Work on one thing at a time. Master where you are. This is a little bit like patting your head, rubbing your stomach. Okay, good. Go ahead and roll those shoulders up, back, down, and around. As you do this, focus on your breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, go ahead and look right. Stretch that neck. Use your eyes to help you. Come back to center. Look left. And back to center. Look right again. Back to center. And left. Back to center. Take your feet a little more wide. Now we're going to do that cross reach. Reach across. Stand up tall. Switch it. Reach across. Stand up tall. Up to tall. Cross up to tall. Across up to tall. Across up to tall. Go one more. Okay. Hula hoop those hips around. Big hip circles. Loosening up through your pelvis, midsection. Circle around. Reverse directions. Okay, good. I'm going to have you do some cross kicks. Cross kick. So one leg, cross your midline and kick it out. Kick it out. You can have your hands out to the sides. You can have your hands holding onto your chair, your balance support, whatever you need. But work to shift your weight and kick across. Let your hips follow. So as we go through the exercise groups today, we're going to go 2 exercises, back and forth, four times through. So we'll do about 10 repetitions of each one, back and forth 4 times. Then we're going to go a longer segment of a more active exercise, something like a kick or a forward step or balance, something. I'll talk you through it as we get there. If you're using weights, go ahead and grab them now. We're going to start with bicep curls. So wide feet. If you're sitting, sit tall. I'm going to bring those weights up towards your shoulders and open down. So as you do this, your upper arm stays stable, and then you curl that elbow up and back down. Nice controlled motions, up and down. Let's count to 10. Here we go. 1. Up tall. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Transitions on these are easy. We're going to do calf raises. So tippy toes, you can hold onto your weight still, lift those heels up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Right back to our curls. 1, 2, 3. Stand tall. 4. How's your posture as you do this? Check into that. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to those calf raises. Lift up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to those curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Calf raises. Lift the heels up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And here we go with our 4th round. Curls up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Calf raises. Tippy toes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work on those 4 rounds. So now we've got our 1 minute. We're going to do a forward step for this. So standing tall, you're going to alternate 1 foot forward, come back, and then the other foot forward. This is similar to the over the river that we do, that big step where you're going to make sure you lift the foot, get it up, step forward, shift your weight forward, and bring it back. So here we go for about a minute. Ready? Big step forward, back to stable. Step, back. Step, back. I'm reaching with my opposite hand. So I'm working in opposition as I take that step out. Lifted step, shift your weight, push it back. If you find you're losing your balance, take a little smaller step. Still making sure you're lifting, bring it back, lifting, bring it back. Stay within your range. What challenges you? If you find when you push up, you have to take a few steps, shorten your stride. I want it in one step up and back. One step out, bring it back. The other one, bring it back. Keep going. A few more. Do your best. 3, 2, 1. Stand up to tall. Good. That's our first group of exercises. We have a minute rest now. So during this time, grab your water. If you don't need a drink, stand tall. Take those feet wide, and we're just going to sway. Sway side to side. So shifting your weight as you're doing this. This is active rest. So you can shift to lift a little bit if that feels okay to you, or just sway. Check your breathing. Nice and easy. Our next exercise is going to be a side raise, okay, followed by a pull squat. So kind of a tall sit, like if you were to reach back and hover just above your chair and never really touch it. That's what we're doing for our pulse squat. Wide feet, eyes up. Again, you can use these with the weights. You can hold on to them the whole time for the both exercises. So these are quick transitions. Stand or sit tall. Belly button to spine. You're going to take those arms wide to the side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the pull squat. So your squat is already happening. It's that high squat, and from here you're going to pulse it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up to tall. Give yourself a wiggle. Back to those arm raises, wide to the side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to those pull squats. Start in your squat. You're up tall. Pulse down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up to tall. Here we go. Round 3. Lift and lower. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to your squat and pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those legs are working. 9, 10. Up to tall. Take those arms out and back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. High squat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. If you're using weights, go ahead and set them down. Next, we're going to do a toe tap. I'm going to use my stool here to tap my feet up to the top. You can also use your chair You want to use the seat side of your chair. I find the best way to do this, so you have something to hold on if you need to, is to stand to the side of your chair, hold on to the back, and you can bring those feet up. You don't need to hold on, you don't have to. So get yourself ready and in position. And here we go. Toe taps. You can also do your arms here if you want. And again, come down, make sure you're balanced before you go on to the next leg. But we're just working to tap, tap, tap. If this is too slow for you, you can go faster. You can jog it. You can switch from one to the other. Okay, so your pace, make this workout as challenging as you need to. We've got just about 30 more seconds. We're moving through, keep going. Almost there. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we've got a minute rest. Active rest. You can grab a drink if you need it. Sway side to side. Focus on your breathing. Fill up those lungs. Good breath in. Slowly breathe it out. Exhale. So the next group of exercises we're going to do, palms up, we're going to do a row. So you're going to reach out in front of you, pull back, squeeze those elbows back behind you, pull your shoulder blades together, forward and back. So that's our row. We're going to follow the row with a squat. Last round we did pull squats. This round we're taking our weight all the way down and back up. Okay, so you're coming all the way to touch your chair. If you can do it without transferring your balance, that's what we're looking for. Just a tap, not a full sit to stand, just the squat part. Okay, we're going to start with those rows. Palms up, reaching forward, pull back, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, keep your chest high. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. To the squats. Ready, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the rows. Palms up, pull them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to our squats. Wide feet, take it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to those rows, round 3. Palms up, squeeze them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Squat down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fourth round of rows. Palms up, reach them out, squeeze them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squat again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, so now we're going to go 1 minute of balance. So you should be breathing somewhat hard. Shift onto one leg and hold it. You can use the wall or your chair if you need to. If not, you're just standing tall with one foot down, balancing. If that is easy for you, go ahead and try to close your eyes. Hands out, make sure you're in a safe space. See what you can do. As you're balancing, open those toes, press your entire sole of your foot on that ground. Your ankles engaged, it's working your knees soft. Hips and pelvis, squeezing those muscles, using them to help you stay balanced, stay tall. Keep that torso up tall, pull those shoulder blades down into your back pockets. Now focus on your breathing. Slowly in and slowly out. Keep it going. We're almost there for the 1 minute on this leg. Okay, before we stop, remember what leg you're working on. Stand tall, shake that leg out. Remember that leg because we're going to do another round of exercises and do the other leg after that set. So just remember what leg that you balanced on. Go ahead and grab a drink of water if you need it, and then we'll get ready for that next set. Good breathing, sway side to side. This is your regroup between the groups of exercises. We're going to do a set of push-ups and back leg lifts next. Just side to side, swaying. So as you do your push-ups, you can do them sitting or standing tall, just air push-ups, pushing out. You can do them against the wall, which is what I'm going to do. You can take it to a little lower surface, to your chair, seat, or a bench, or to the floor. It's up to you. What challenges you? So get yourself ready into position. Because again, we're going to go quickly. So ideally, from the push-up position, you'll be able to do your leg lifts. So if you're doing them on the wall, here's your push-ups. Hold the tall push-up position on the wall. Here are your leg lifts. We're going to alternate 10 total for each leg, so it'll be a 20. If you do your push-ups on a lower surface, so if I was to do them here, if you are able to maintain that plank and do your leg lifts in that same position, you'll feel it's a good, challenging exercise, so do what you can. Here we go with our push-ups. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here's where you're going to hold. Lift one leg back and the other. 1, back, 2, back, 3. Squeeze through your rear end as you lift your legs straight back. Keep your knee straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, for a moment. Shake those arms out, give your body a wiggle. Roll those shoulders back. Take a good breath. Round 2, push-ups, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the leg lifts. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep going, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. Good. Stand up tall, shake those arms out. Halfway through this set. Roll those shoulders a few times. Take a good breath in and out. Here we go, round 3. Push-ups again. Get yourself in position. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leg lifts. 1, 2, 3. Count to 20. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stand on up, shake those arms out. Give yourself a wiggle. Roll your shoulders. Got one more round. Here we go. Set yourself up on that wall or wherever you're doing your push-ups. And nice and tight through your torso. Begin. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold that position. Leg lifts. 1, 2. Keep the rest of your body straight as you do this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10 and 10. Good. Shake out those arms. Now remember what leg you need to balance on. Shift your weight to that side. Ready, begin. Now you're balancing on that other leg for 1 minute. Do what you can. Do your best. Come off. Reset. Start again. Open your toes. Strong ankle. Check your knee. Check for your hip, glutes, abdominal muscles, everything pulled tight to help you maintain that balance. Pull your shoulder blades down your spine. Chest lifts up. Posture's tall. How's your breathing? Try breathing through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Keep it going. We're almost there for 1 minute on this other leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Grab some water. Sway if you don't need a drink. We've got our 1 minute until we begin our next group of exercises. We've got 2 more big groups of exercises. You're doing great. The next exercise we're going to do is a forward raise, followed by a side leg lift. So the forward raise is going to come straight out. You can use 1 weight or 2. It's up to you on how much weight you can lift. For the 1 weight, you'll just hold that weight in both hands and just lift it straight to your shoulder height and back down. So whatever you need to do. You're doing the 2 weights. You're going to kind of glue them together so you can lift them up. Go ahead and get yourselves ready. A few deep breaths. Standing or sitting tall. Here we go for our forward raises. Lift them up and back down, just even with your shoulder height and down. As you do this, keep your torso nice and tight. So there's not any extra swinging as you do this. This isn't what we're looking for. We're keeping your back, your torso nice and solid as we lift for 3 more, 2, and last one. Good. Now for a side leg lift. If you want, you can hold the weights on your sides. If you are able, we'll sway back and forth and we'll alternate between one side and the other. If you need to hold on and that's too much, we'll have you just do one side at a time. Okay, so we'll count to 20. I'll pause slowly at 10 if you need to switch sides. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you can see, I'm holding my weights on my thighs too. So that's going to add a little extra weight. Here's 10. Little pause. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. If you're feeling this on the side of your legs, you're doing it correctly. Okay, good base of support. Forward raise again. Ready, go. Lift it up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side leg lifts. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch real quick if you need to. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, back to our forward raises. Feet are hip width apart. Up tall, raise those arms forward, slowly down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, control your movements, 10. Here come our side leg lifts. It's more important during the leg lifts to lift the leg rather than work on your balance. Yes, balance is a component of this, but if you're finding yourself coming off balance too quickly, I want you to really make sure you're working the muscle, so hold on and lift your leg a little higher. So the best movement, using what you need to for balance. Here we go with our lifts. Side lift, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you feel you cannot do this under control, 6, hold on, it's fine, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides if you're doing one side at a time. Continue. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. One more round. Get ready for those forward lifts. Up tall. Here we go. Raise them. And here we go. Number 10 and down. Okay, side to side leg lifts. Tall, side and lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn around if you need to for the other leg. Continue. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Put those weights down if you're using them. Okay, we're going to go a high knee march for the minute. So you're standing tall. You bring your knees up as high as you can. For this, you can get a little bounce. You can stay, keep that torso tall, but get those knees up high. Here we go. March, march, march. A little spring in your step. Get the knees high, above your belly button. Good, keep it marching. Keep those knees coming high. Work hard. Keep going, keep going. You're almost halfway with this exercise. You get a minute break after this, so push hard, push hard. If you're getting tired, that's good. You're on the tail end of the workout. Keep going. Keep it up, keep it up. Are your knees getting above your belly button? That's your goal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Get some water if you need it. Have a seat if you need it. Sway when you're ready. We've got one more group of exercises. Use this minute to focus on your breathing. Slow it down. Focus on your breathing. Gear up for that last set. So for the last set, we're going to do an overhead press. With your weights, you can do one weight in each hand, or one weight, holding it in two hands, press up together. So it's up to you, if you are using a weight, how much weight you want to push up. The other exercise is going to be that hinge. So your back stays super straight, legs stay straight as well. We're hinging flat at the hips, or flat at the back. Hinge at your hips, stand up tall. If you're holding your weights, you can slide them down towards your knees and back up. So those are the 2 exercises we're going to do for this round. Get yourself ready for the overhead press. Up tall. You can either do it with tight elbows, pressing your palms facing one another, or the palms facing forward, whatever feels better for your shoulders. If this doesn't work for your shoulders, you're going to just lift equal to your shoulders and back down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now the hinges. Back stays nice and flat. Hinge down. Squeeze your glutes. Stand up tall for 1. Hinge. Up. Back stays straight. Eyes stay forward as you go down. If you look to the floor, it will make it easier for you to curve your spine. You want to keep that spine nice and straight. Stand up, tuck your glutes in. Tuck yourself in. Down, up. Down, up. We're going to go 1 more. Up. Squeeze. Squeeze in your rear end. Back to the overhead press. Here we go, round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hinge in half. Down, up and squeeze. 2, flat back, up and squeeze. Keep the weight on your heels. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, overhead. Ready, push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now hinge in half. Take it down, up to tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 more. Pressing over your head. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now for those hinges. Hinge at your hips. Up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes, good work. Okay, our last round of our 1-minute exercises. We're going to do a side step. So I want you to focus on one leg at a time. We're going to step over to the side, shift all your weight over to that leg, and then back up to tall. We're going to do 30 seconds and 30 seconds. So here we go. Big step to the side, back up to tall. Keep going. Shift your weight out. Just like our forward step, step up and over. And up and in. Up and over. And up and in. Make sure you're balanced before you start out again. Keep it going. Okay, switch to the other leg. Up and over. Back and in. Keep going. So we've got 30 more seconds on this leg. Not quite. But then we've made it through the workout. Yay! Keep going. Up and over. And back and in. 10 more seconds. Keep it moving. Time for about one more. Big. Back to tall. Good. Stand up tall. Roll those shoulders a few times. Give your legs a wiggle. Okay, we're just going to sway and do a tree trunk. So hands are down at your sides. Just letting those arms sway around. As you do this, you've got a wide base of support. I want you to focus on your breathing. Slow it down. Breathe in through your nose. Then out through your mouth. Keep your torso tall. Keep your posture tall. See if you can find that flow within that sway. So it's just a natural coming from your center. Do a body check and see how you feel after completing that workout. So what are your toes doing? Follow that feeling up. How are your ankles? Up through your calves and shins. Over your knees. How are your thighs doing? How are the sides of your legs doing? You did a lot of work there. Up through your pelvis, your abdominal muscles, your torso. Are you still standing tall? Are you pulling your shoulders back, lifting your chest high? Where's your chin? Where are your eyes looking? Come to your center. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through an open, relaxed jaw. Take those arms wide to the side. Breathe in, fill up your lungs with air. And exhale out. Let's do it again. Breathing in. All the way in and exhale all the way out. This will be our last one together. Breathe in. Take those hands together over your head. Draw them down through your center. Into your nice strong pose. Feel yourself pushing that energy through each hand, spreading throughout your body. Great workout today. Good job, you guys. Thanks again for joining. Tell your friends about these videos. Tell your groups about these videos. Get them out there. I hope they're useful for you, and I want them to be useful for whoever might use them and need them and enjoy them. So you guys have a good day. I'll see you soon. Bye. Thank you.